now. Let's just let the interwebs connect, and here we are. Whether you are watching live after the fact, or whether you are... whether you're watching the VOD or whether you're here live, that's what I meant. Thank you so much for your attention. Please make sure to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. To those of you watching live at Tuesday on 10 p.m. Eastern, my English is jarbled, but we are set to start roughly when the timer hits 0. I might add a minute depending, but enjoy. I'll see you soon. How's everyone doing? Hey, hey. Oh, there's the camera. I'm still not used to it being where it usually is. Let me try something new as far as the audio is concerned. Instead of just abruptly cutting the music, I'm going to slowly fade it out like I am now. And hopefully the next time I need audio, things will look good. There we go. Hey, this is very promising. How's everyone doing? My name is Sydney. You are watching the SydStream. Trying to unite the left and the right, or not. I don't know. You know, one thing that's clear to me is what I want to do, but I fucking hate the catchphrase, which is why I'm kind of hesitant to say it. I don't know how I'm gonna crack that nut just yet, but I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad to proceed to another week of streaming. Hey, Frank, glad you can make it. Ooh, one thing that I know is appropriate to mention. I forgot to mention it last week, but it doesn't matter. The countdown to competency is complete. I have my 20 hours in. What was once a ooga booga little monkey on the left is now a upright walking man on the right. I'm so glad that we've made it. Now the real journey begins, you see. I'm already well on way, you know. I started the stream a couple minutes late, but I'm in a good mood. I hope you are too. We only have one segment tonight. Ooh, and also, if you're watching, please give the stream a like. It helps the channel out a lot. And I wanted to talk about a couple of things first. So, it's June 1st. Happy Pride Month to all my queer friends and all my queer enemies. It's your Pride Month too. I don't have much else to say beyond that, except that, you know, let's all be nice to each other. Non-binary people are valid. And, yeah, that's about it. Happy Pride Month to everyone. What else? Ooh, there is one thing that, fuck, I wasn't recording, but that's fine. It's in the VOD. One thing that I wanted to say is the ecosystem of my entire life, in the way that I organize my personal projects has been completely turned on its head because I have discovered a tool called Notion, which you may or may not have heard of. It is so powerful. It's very intimidating. It's kind of a pain in the ass to set up, but what I love about it is that it is truly a one-stop shop to do basically anything you want to do productivity-wise. Even though, like any particular specific thing, there's probably an app that does that thing better. What I love about it is the one-stop shop approach, and I intend to like migrate basically everything that I can onto it over the next weeks and months and shit. That's going to be exciting, including like the logs for these shows. I can't wait to figure out how to do that. That's going to be fun. Ooh, one thing that I want to show you is my new friend here. This water bottle got here in the mail today. Hey, Henry, glad you can make it. So, this thing is, you're going to be seeing this water bottle for a while. It's Contigo. Thank you very much to Darth Shady for having used it enough for me to just ask about it. I really like it. And it came just in time because the bottle that I was using last week, I really like that bottle because it had that same function where I could I could theoretically like just drink from it with one hand, and it's also spill proof, with addresses something in my brain where I'm extremely paranoid about spilling things next to electronics. So that's cool. But the the bottle that I was using, that I bought in some pharmacy in my neighborhood for like $10, the key thing that made it one hand was this rubber band here, and it broke. Whoops! It broke after less than 1 week. I bought that bottle on a Friday evening. The following Friday in the morning, I fucking hit the button, wondering why the lid doesn't just like poop pop off on its own. And that's when I realized that this thing was holding it up together. But that thing got here in time, so I'm happy. All right. Did I have anything else I wanted to talk about? Let me see. One thing first. All right. One more thing I wanted to mention real quick. This is a follow-up to something that I've mentioned on the stream before. DC Comics, y'all are fucking pushing it. I just want to follow up on this real quick. A couple months ago, I think, I made this angry rant about how I'm done with DC Comics. The long and short of it is, they reboot their universe too often, and this last reboot was at the climax of a crossover event that I was genuinely enjoying. The climax of that event I thought was really cool, and then at the end it ended with a universe reboot, and I fucking lost it. And I was like, fuck this, I'm not reading DC Comics anymore, except for The Flash, because he's The Flash. You know, my favorite superhero is a tie between Spider-Man and The Flash. So it would take something really special for me to not want to read Flash comics. And just to give you an idea, immediately following this reboot, they did this thing called Future State, in which they had The Flash without super speed. It was kind of just Barry Allen using his knowledge of the super speed of the Speed Force to do shit. God damn it. What garbage. But now what they have now is Wally West, who's another Flash. They're kind of redoing Quantum Leap, only with the Flash. So the idea is that Wally is teleporting into the body of some other speedster at some other time in history, and solving a Speed Force related problem in that era. You know, I'm open to the concept, but it's been 3 issues of this in a row. The only thing that's missing is Wally going, "Oh boy," when he realizes who he's in at the end of the issue. They better start teasing who's behind all this real fast, because I'm not having it. Like, Quantum Leap, only it's Wally West now. That's not enough. It really feels like DC is throwing shit on the wall to see what sticks. It's really hard for me to get another impression. So that's what's going on with me. The one segment that I have, which I have notes here, I'm going to prepare it after I take a little swig. I should probably keep it on this side. Wait. Yeah, that works. Okay, so just as a preamble before I start, one thing that a skill that I really want to build, and I think that this stream is a good opportunity to do it. I'm a real fan of trying shit out in public, and a skill that I want to build is sketchnoting, which is kind of why I want to do paint streams. And before, it took a while for me to like find a program to do this that I like. I I settled on an open source app called Milton, which I really like. As I've said before on this stream, I'm ideologically drawn to GNU open source programs when I can. However, there's another app called Concepts, and it's just better. It's just better. And for what it does, the price isn't that expensive. So I'm going to try it out. I did a stress test with Concepts a couple weeks ago, and this was a stress test in the sense that I had a bunch of other programs running, and the one viewer who always watches when I test things showed up. I'm assuming it's the same person. I'm assuming you're here now. Hey, thanks for your attention. But yeah, that test it seems usable. It's definitely usable for me, and yeah, I think I'm hoping that the result will be good for you as far as like smoothness, like, you know, live streaming every now and then, like a frame will freeze and then things catch up. So as long as that doesn't happen too often, I think we should be good. So let me see. Oh, one thing that I forgot to do before starting. You know, I might have reached competency, but there's still a couple things that that I haven't quite gotten the hang of. Let me, yeah, you know what? I'm going to just prepare. No, I'm gonna go right into the segment. I'll prepare then. This is a professional operation. Nothing but the highest quality here on the SydStream. All right. Let's do it. Let me just grab my notes, grab a couple sips of water, and we should be good to go. You know it's going to be a good segment when I've prepared notes on a piece of paper. All right. Ooh, I'm almost done. Wow, I went through that fast. Okay. Life. Life is really complicated. Wait, paper notes are the best. Yeah, I agree. Life is really complicated. Life will throw things at you, things that you kind of have to act upon, or at least decide whether or not you will act on them. And a lot of these things are really complex. So what I would like to do is present a methodology that I use. I use this methodology all the time. So do you. However, my intention with this video is to point out situations where you might benefit from using it, even though you probably weren't before. So I'd like to talk about risk management. I think the water bottle should go on the table. That ain't happening. There's not much room left on this table, buddy. So yeah, I'd like to talk about risk management. So let's go to the paint stream. All right. This is for you. Okay, this works. All right, so let's go to the paint stream. So, like I was saying, this is a talk on risk management. Whoops, I had the wrong tool selected. All right, let's go over here. There we go. All right. I'm just gonna spoil myself right away and move this like that. That looks good. What? Oh, yeah. Good. Just gonna erase this. I'll try not to abuse this. Actually, if I can do that. Holy shit, really? Okay, I didn't know I can do that. So, risk management. Okay, that's the tool. Let's... Okay, so what I would like to show you is, let's start by why this is important and why this would be a benefit. So, moving on here. No, I don't like that. Good. So the why is because, like I said, life can be really complicated and life is short, right? So in the, let's say you have all this square right here. No. This square right here is all the knowledge, okay? And you know, like, stuff that's in here. This is what you know. And your guy or your favorite content creator, let's just... No. Your guy, let's just call him your guy. Your guy knows stuff like that, right? But the issue at hand is here. Shit. So the idea is, when this happens, we have these things called experts, okay? Bear with me. So let's move over here. Experts, let's represent them by some guy with a flip chart. Like that. Right, and the feet right here. So this is an expert. And what happens is experts say shit, right? Now, the idea is, you don't necessarily want to take everything that this guy says for granted. On the other hand, I think it would be equally foolish to always ignore what this guy says. But it's hard to make that determination because what this scientist is talking about is all the way over here, and you're all the way over here. And all the guys that you watch their content, they're all here. The issue is far outside of that, right? And if you follow this guy, you know, I think depending on your reasoning, but I think that it would be fair to call you a sheep. I think that the better alternative would be to be, whoops. Oh, there we go. A man or a human. Okay? Humans are better than sheep. Let's put a greater than here. Actually, let me move the sheep over just a sec. Yeah. There we go. So humans are greater than sheep. You want to be here, okay? You want to be here. Not, come on, not there. Come on. So I think this part is clear. Now, the thing to keep in mind, the other key question is when? When should you use this lens? And this happens a lot more often than you might think. I just want to give you some clues. Of course, this isn't like exhaustive. This is just what I do. And you'll see the dead giveaways are all around you. So let's continue with the issue. So okay, so the dead giveaway. Whoops. Wait. Oh, there it is. The dead giveaway is, let's say that this is the issue. This is the line. Whoa. It's supposed to be a line. How about that? Yeah, that's better. There's the pro side and the con side. Okay, and a dead giveaway is when there are experts on both sides. Let's draw the feet. They're experts on both sides. They're also a bunch of studies like that with a little pie chart here. And the little pictograph. Okay, you see this on both sides too. And, oh yeah. Like that, right? Let's just extend the line here. So, it's a complex issue. It's totally outside of your sphere of knowledge, as well as everyone whose media you consume. And they're experts on both sides and studies that you don't necessarily understand. Oh, there's one thing I want to make perfectly clear, okay? Because this might sound familiar. This might sound familiar. If you think that I am making a subtle hint at whatever issue you're thinking about, no, I'm actually alluding to another issue. That's how plausible this is. This is how often situations like this happens, okay? I don't have any particular issue in mind. Just want to make that clear. It probably does sound like I'm alluding to one, though. So, continuing. Let us... Wait, there we go. The next question is... Yeah, just flip over here. The next question is how? And this is really simple, really. I'm not going to spend much time on this, but it's really like if there are, if you have no way of knowing truth from this, and you also need to act. Actually, let me add this to the when part here. So you that's you. And whoops. This is your brain inside your head, okay? And in here, you have all these question marks. Let me zoom in even more. You have all these question marks. But you need to make a choice at some point. You need to turn a check mark green. Actually, let me check mark green and decide. Okay? Yeah. Very hard not to think about an issue when your scientist actually looks like Dr. Fauci. Amazing. Nice meme. All right. I'm really glad I read that. But no, I am not talking about this. You know, actually, I'll go on this this little tangent. A concrete example of this that I use, and I alluded to this last week, I believe, was climate change. For me, this is a clear example when, you know, I don't know anything about, you know, the influence of carbon emissions on the rising temperatures of the planet and the consequences thereof. But from a risk management perspective, it's better to just treat it as if it's a serious issue. However, also from a risk management perspective, the notion that we should just turn everything off that emits carbon, like right now, that's kind of nuts too. And I will remind you, I said this last week too, if you genuinely think that we have under 10 years to turn everything around, and you're not talking about nuclear power, you don't qualify to talk about this seriously. I'm sorry. But if we really have this amount of time to make this kind of change, nuclear power needs to be on the part of the conversation, like full stop. So yeah, that is a concrete example, but whatever you think that I'm alluding to, yeah, it's probably something else. So let's continue. Yeah, I'll get a hang of this. So yeah, how? The how is really simple. So you just make a grid. So, okay, that's the one thing I don't like about concepts. My lines get broken for some reason, but let us continue. Great. So the issue, actually I should go green. My red isn't red enough, but I'll fix that next time. And the two X's here. Actually, my green isn't green enough either. All right, so let's put the issue here. No, I don't want it to be an issue. The truth. Oof. And let me try to do this. Oh, cool. Let's move this over here. God damn it. Oops. This will probably work. There we go. Boom. We did it. So, so if the truth is that action would be a good thing and you choose to act, then that's good. If the truth is that inaction is the right thing and you choose not to act, that's also good. The question is these two squares right here, right? And this is where you need to make your own evaluation of the odds and all those things, right? The bottom line is these two squares right here are where it all plays out. So that part, though, there's no magic solution. Like the example that I just said on climate change. Like, I don't know fuck about the climate science. I also know that turning all coal mines off tomorrow would probably be really bad for a lot of vulnerable people. That's just the way I look at it. So the idea is when you come on. Whoops. There we go. When you're looking at this matrix, you have to kind of populate this on your own. Let's put action here. But first of all, no, I won't do this now. So action. Like that. And here, actually, yeah. This is the rub right here, is calculating the odds. And that's really what it's all about. Another, I don't know why this example came to mind, but, we've all lived through a couple apocalypses right now. You know, there was Y2K, there's the 2012 thing. I chose not to prepare for any of these things, and they turned out to be false. So it ended up being this square right here, and it ended up being on top. However, had the world really ended, then I would have been screwed right here. But I judged that the odds were that it's I'd rather be in this square. No, wait. Yeah, I'd rather be in this square here and have not acted and just get screwed if the world really ends than in this square here where I'm in my bunker or whatever and nothing happens. So let's take an example. So for this, and again, if you think that I'm referring to a real example, I'm not. And just to drive it home, I'm going to use a fictional example. This is heavily inspired by the book Atlas Shrugged. Okay, so let's say that there's this rich billionaire. I was thinking of mapping this situation to Elon Musk, but I kept calling it Reardon Metal by accident because that's what it's called in the book. So I'm just going to use that. So there's this millionaire guy who's also really smart. So I'm totally drawing the lab coat here. But he's also really rich He's got a monocle now instead of glasses, and he's got bags and bags of money. Right? And this guy invents this magic metal, or at least it appears like it's metal, where it's well. Let me start by drawing an I-beam here. Like that. And this metal, shit, yeah, it's not working. If I do it like this, no. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna draw it like that. I will get better at this. All right, so this metal right here, this Reardon metal, it is lighter than steel, stronger than steel, and cheaper. So it's lighter, stronger. Okay, that's a hand. Okay, folks, that was a hand. Yeah, it's like vibranium, only it can't channel like mystical energies and shit. And this did not fall from space. Okay, it's this guy over here. Whoops, this guy over here who invented it because he's so smart and rich. But yes, you did have the right idea, Henry, with vibranium. It's also cheaper. Okay, and there are people, you know, there's a bridge that's near your neighborhood. Or no, it's not just near your neighborhood, it's on your commute. This is a bridge that if you avoided taking it, it would make your commute much longer. Okay, let's pretend this is pre-COVID, or at least people. Some people still do work, like have to commute to work even today, and some people worked from home before. So let's just assume that you actually go to work, and this bridge is going to be made of Reardon metal. Okay. There we go. Okay. So just like before, there are experts on both sides of this. Okay, there are people saying that Reardon metal is a scam. It can't work. This bridge will never support anything. The first truck that passes on it will collapse. People are gonna die and everything. And I haven't actually estimated this in my head. It's kind of tough because this is like an abstract situation. But should you take the bridge, like drawing this same grid, and I'm not gonna switch colors. We all understand the concept. So if Reardon metal is safe and this bridge will support you and be safe, then you're kind of, oh shit, this should be an X. There we go. So if Reardon Metal is safe, you would be you would be a sucker for not taking the bridge. But if it is, you know, unsafe, you might die. This is the kind of thing that you know, it's hard for me to calculate the odds for this fictional situation. But a potential solution would be to, like, you know, wait a little to see how the first couple days are handled. Now let's say you didn't have that option. Let's say that you're some kind of trucker, and you really have to go on the first day. Should you? That's hard. But one thing is for sure, you're not a materials engineer. Just as before, your guy, your favorite content creator, they're not a materials engineer either. So yeah, that is an example of calculations. You know, again, alternatives might be choosing traffic versus almost certain death. Yeah, it's well, almost certain. How do you know it's almost certain? I mean, look at all these studies that say how safe Reardon Metal is. And, you know, Hank Reardon is a really smart guy. He's never been wrong before, you know. And on the flip side, you know, Hank Reardon is a scam, a sham. His workers do all the work, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to get too far into this Atlas Shrugged metaphor, but yeah, this is an example of a situation that would totally be viable to do it. And I don't know the results, but hopefully you found this interesting. If you like this video, please like the video. It really helps the channel a lot. If you have any questions, comments, or observations, please leave them below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. You see, to those of you watching, holy shit, you're all still here. Thank you. Here's the thing. The kind of shit like I just did now, you go first, I'll watch and see if the bridge collapses. Love you, Sid. I don't know what I would do in that situation. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you enjoy it. Like I wanted to say, like, this kind of shit that I just did, this is right up my alley on so many levels that even if it wasn't popular, I would continue doing it until yeah, there are too many reasons for me not to do this. Am I correct that it was like pretty smooth for y'all during all that? Like it wasn't laggy or anything, or not more than anything else? Because yeah, there are just too many reasons why I want to keep doing this. It's something that I do in my day-to-day. Or at least that I want to do more, and to do it like in public, I would love that. And maybe, you know, learn how to draw a hand better. Yeah, excellent. Hey, thank you for the feedback. All right, so let me start by doing this. And I will put this while I strike all this shit. Oh, and give y'all some music. How about this time we'll do this. There we go. Won't be too long. Taking it down is much quicker than setting it up, so yeah. I'm muted. And now that I've unmuted myself, I forgot everything that I was saying while I was muted. Thank you for your patience, folks. Yes, thank you, Dark Shady. Ooh, baby. Yeah, all right. Let me close this and fire up Stardew Valley. Oh, this is good. I wasn't sure how long the stream would last. And this, what I did tonight was a test run. The thing that I really want to do a paint stream on, I didn't want to do it right away because, again, I wasn't sure how this software would react. So, yeah, thank you very much for hanging in there. Okay, there we go. Y'all know what time it is. It's 6 a.m. because it's always that time when the day starts. Oh, wait, let me... What the hell? Okay, this is weird. Let me just try something. There we go. Okay, good. This will work. Okay, we're back. No. Okay, I just want to explain what's going on. My taskbar is above the window for the game, so I'm going to pause and put it in... Shit. Where is it? I can't do this from here? That fucking sucks. Wait, give me a sec. Hey, sorry. I'm just gonna try exiting to title to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play this way. So I'll load up the game again. Sorry about that. At least then I can see everything. There we go. All right, let's do this. Hey, Junior. Hey, Dougie is here. Yeah, of course. Doggie's unappreciative. All right, let's look at the weather. Welcome to Kozu 5. It's going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. They are mildly perturbed. Okay. So, maybe I should experiment with a new recipe. You liked that last recipe I made, didn't you, honey? Yeah, sure. There we go. And I almost was going to go in the cellar for no reason. You've got mail. Here's a vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well, you are correct, Carolyn. But you know what we're going to do with this? Thank you very much, Carolyn, for the very special gift. Yeah, let me just get on Horsey. We have some crops to collect. This should be eventful. All right. Yeah, since it's raining, all the animals will stay inside, which means the pigs aren't going to make me any money. And for some reason, this wasn't completely full. I don't know why. Oh, well. Actually, let me... That should do. Whoops, I forgot to grab the milk. Jesus Christ, these cows are so fickle. I don't know what it takes to like consistently get iridium milk, but I pet these cows every day. I don't know. All right. There's a wait. Okay, I guess it's the same thing with eggs. My memory is selective. I'll remember that next time I get you a gift. I know that you sell your gifts. Yes, I don't re-gift. I sell gifts. That's right. I'm exactly like that in real life. All right. Good. And the milk. Boom. Good. How's the silo doing? Yeah. All right, let's just collect the tomatoes. Okay. I don't feel like collecting this pine sap or whatever the fuck it is. Ooh. Now this is an interesting development. Okay, so start by getting these. Okay, before I grab all that wine that's ready, and I'm basically just gonna put it in the cellar because I want to age it. And even if, wait, let me just finish this. Yes. Great. Okay. I'll take this. I'll probably just sell it. Yeah, even if all the wine in my cellar was aged, I'd rather just do all that on Sunday because it's simpler for me for like Sunday to be payday. Yeah. But I won't do that for the actual ancient fruit wine. Good. Good. Okay. Oh, wait, I had more. Yes. There we go. 10 more. Let's do this. All right. Okay, let's put the other 2 kegs here. Load up some more ancient fruit. Good. All right. Man, once that infrastructure is up and running like smoothly, holy shit. Actually, I'll just collect these. Okay. Let's go in here still. Oh, fuck. I'll just wait for the next eggplants to grow again, and I'll collect them then. All my fruit trees are full, which means I don't have enough room to do all this. I'll come back. And it's already 1:30. Woo! All right. That's it for that. Whoops. Cooking oil in the fridge. And that's all she wrote for that. Let's empty our pockets of shit. And good. All right, so we're selling this. This. Fuck it, I'm just selling everything. Nope, actually, I'll keep the coal. This. Yeah, the rest. Let me grab this. Put in my fishing hook. Holy shit, I have 548 pieces of bait. I'm eventually gonna max out. This. No, I'm gonna sell the stone too, because I got stone coming out of the ass. And the rest. Oh. Boom. Oh, I have enough iridium to make at least one bar. I should at least do that. Boom. All right. Let's collect tree shit. Oh yeah, I forgot I have kegs in here too. The kegs that are in here are to make different wines with the fruits that are in here. I really didn't know what to do, so yeah, that's what these kegs are for. You know, I have 2 of each kind of fruit making wine. There's no point aging that wine because it's so much cheaper than ancient fruit wine. But I grew it anyway. Why not? Okay. It's early afternoon. Most of the stores are closed. Let's okay, here's the thing. Fishing, they're like specific fish that I want to catch for the community center, and it's hard for me to just, you know, fish randomly. I don't think that's very interesting. But at the same time, I don't really feel like going on the Stardew Valley wiki to find out what I gotta do. So, we're gonna just explore. And actually, the community center, I can access it from here. So, these are the 3 last things that I need. Okay, so night fishing, ocean fishing, and lake fishing. So a sturgeon. Okay, let's see here. Well, this looks like a lake. Okay, let's just fish in the lake. Ooh, I also need some hardwood. Yeah, let's get that out of the way too. And then I'll just fish in the lake. Hopefully we won't catch too much shit because it's a slightly unlucky day. And we'll see. Good. Let's collect. Oh, these are foraged goods. Oh. These things are meaningless to me. They would do like 1 damage to me at this point. Let's try fishing in here. I doubt this is the kind of lake that I need, but you know, it's here. Go. Wood skip. Let's get a couple more fish in here. Again, this probably isn't the lake that I need. Ooh. How's that for unlucky? There we go. That's more like it. All right. Let's see. Where's the present I got? That's weird. I don't know. This might actually be closer to the lake that I need, but I'm gonna fish here because it's closer. All right, let's do this. Oh. There we go. There you are, horsey. All right. One thing that I will do, because fishing does take energy. Oh, actually, wait. There's a dish that will help. I think it's this one here. Yeah, dish of the sea. Boom. Good. Gives me +1 fishing or whatever. Yeah, couldn't get it in time. All right. Your fishing tackle has worn out. Okay. That's a shame. I should have packed a spare. Whoops. Yeah. There we go. Ancient seed, why not? My greenhouse is full, but why not? Whoa. I fucking hate fish like this. Yeah, yeah. There are fish that are way worse than that. All right, that's enough of that. Let's do a little bit of mining and we can call it a night. Oh yeah, actually the hardwood I want to keep, so boom. Actually, yeah. Actually, I forgot about the trash that I caught. That's what trash compactors are for. There we go. Ooh. Four. So one more iridium, and I can upgrade my axe. The axe is next. So I need 5. Wait, actually, let's do some quick math. Okay, I need 2 more iridium ore, and then a little while later, I can get me an axe. This almost makes me want to go deeper in the dungeon because I keep complaining about how low I am on iron, and I kind of am, but I'm so close. Ooh, I can smell that iridium axe. I'm so close to it. Ooh, I can smell it. All right. Yeah, let's not do like last time and leave vital tools that I will need. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave Horsey here. Actually, no, the mountain totem was useless. It's more profitable for me to take this here, to just walk over here. Let's go to the mines. All right, let's go deep. We're gonna go deep. I think it's around 105 or something like that. Iridium, you more commonly find that in like the secret dungeon that we have to go to the desert to do. Oh boy, it's already midnight. Okay. Yeah, I doubt I'll find any iridium here. Ooh, an omnigeode. Okay, I stand corrected. Omnigeodes don't always yield iridium, but that's great. What I want is either a something like a magma geode, I forget what it's called, or an omnigeode, so that's good. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna finish this level and then teleport home. We won't be too greedy when we empty our pockets. If Doggy's in the way, we're fucked anyway, so... and that rarely happens. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Whoa. Okay, fuck this. I don't feel like playing around with this shit. Oh my god, nope. I might fall asleep on the floor. Oh boy. Well, so much for that. Doggy was in the way, it turns out. Yeah. Well, hey, I gained fishing proficiency and a new tackle. Okay. This is good. I don't know what seafoam pudding does, but we'll find out next time. Maybe. Ah, jeez. Okay. Sure. All right. Let me just exit the game here. All right, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, like I said, the paint streams will definitely be a thing. I'm glad you enjoy them. I hope to get better at them. That is one of the things that I'm most looking forward to getting better at. So there will be more. Hopefully another one next week. I don't know yet. I need to get my thoughts together. But on that note, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.